and I'm going to bring some attention to kettlebell cleans. We can do a similar technique on snatch as well, but let's talk about cleans first, okay? So a lot of us who are doing kettlebell sports or just higher volume are starting to get some achy stuff in the bicep tendon, possible brachialis, okay? And that's a lot of times because we're doing cleans and we're powering through with those heavier weights, finishing off with elbow flexion, okay? So you see a lot of people and you can see their biceps just boom, they're holding like that. Okay, so I do a lot of kettlebell sport. So let me do a couple cleans, right? So depends on how you're holding your kettlebell, whether it's a thumb forward, 45-degree, or even reverse, kind of thumb reverse stuff like that. All right, so my normal, like that. Okay? Notice how on the side. All right, so there's a lot of hip extension, elbow flexion, okay? Now, let's say you're starting to get fatigued. My left, because I'm a little dude, I carry him around a lot, this gets a little repetitious strain, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be able to stop kettlebells, but I want to adapt my form. So instead of having that short lever, really quick, right? Let me show you what we can do. We can put more of the hip into it and accelerate that pull by upward shrug and downward retraction of the shoulder blades, okay? So instead of flexing those elbows with the weight to follow it up, we can bring a little higher with the shoulders, which will bring the weight higher. We can get the elbows underneath it. So, I'll show you a little difference. All right, so instead of that short, really quick clean, I can just bring that higher and use my shoulders to help pull that arm, help continue to pull the arm higher, and then we get under, okay? So, you need to modify because of fatigue, whether you're going really, really far. I do this a lot of times when I'm snatching, kettlebell sport. 50 to 100 reps or so. I start pulling them much higher with that shoulder. I don't do it at the very beginning. I'm doing it as an add-on. Okay, so try that. Pretty sweaty. Feel it. Anyway, try that so you're getting that little extra shoulder. Okay?